Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my Chelsea news roundup. And today is Thursday, October the 5th, 2023. Just some random topics in the Chelsea community. But before anything, I will remind you to join us daily, and even this weekend we're going to be live couple hours before the kickoff for the game between Burnley and Chelsea Football Club. The game is going to be at Turf Moor, right? That is the name of the stadium at Burnley. Very small stadium, but very tough to win over there. We're going to be on GFC, Global Fans Channel. Yeah, we're trying to revive that channel a little bit because we kind of left it behind for a while. So we're going to be there, not on Soccer IQ. It's here on Global Fans Channel, live call-in show. As always, the link provided for everybody to call before the game, during the game, and after the game. If you can also help your brother get some likes, YouTube algorithm now is really crazy. I need any click, from you guys if you want to help the channel. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely legend. Let's go. Look at the boys. They are getting ready for Saturday. And you know what? I'm preparing my match preview, my head-to-head comparison analysis and all that. It's just taking a little bit of time, but I might finish it today, so stay tuned for that. But the team really look in very good spirit, in my opinion. The camp is happy. Mikhailo Mudryk is happy. Look, wink, wink. And I think he might play also on Saturday, Mr. Mikhailo Mudryk, because how can you drop him? And look at this. Chukwuemeka back in training. Marco Correa have a second life at Chelsea Football Club from the right-hand side. Life is good. Life is really good at Chelsea Football Club. Nothing to complain about. We just need to finish the last game before the international break. Win in style. And then a feel-good factor when we come back from the international bloody break. So let's move on to other topics in the community. Joao Felix this morning, he been trending also because he hasn't lost any games since he joined Barcelona, right? And everybody is talking about Chelsea making mistakes because we didn't go for him. You know how it works in the Chelsea community. But listen, man, Joao Felix, I wanted to keep him. Everybody knows about it. I didn't care about the price he was going to cost. But let's be honest, right? He was also part of the problems. How many sitters? How many one-on-one that brother missed the Chelsea Football Club? He can't mark. He can't press. He's very good on finishing, a very good shooting from the box and some tricks, and he can improve. But people need to stop this, okay? Because when we win, it's Joao Felix, and when we lose, it's Conor Gallagher and Mason Mount. So how that works, you know what I mean? So let's forget about Joao Felix and move on, because we have to talk about Cole Palmer at the moment. We have to talk about the players that we have instead of always going back and talk about somebody who is not a Chelsea player anymore. So I made a video last night what Chelsea can learn from the PSG defeat at Newcastle. So if you are interested, you can watch on my list here and watch on the video, because Newcastle did a great job. Mbappe humiliated and all that. Chelsea actually hired somebody, Jason. He's a chief operating officer. And this guy is, he used to manage this stadium here, the Kroenkes, right? This is their stadium in Los Angeles. So I'm just thinking that because they are all Hollywood people, Boehly is getting some idea. when we build our Stamford Bridge, my friend, it will be one of the best in the world. Even from the same site, I think they're going to bring something like, wow. And that is the kind of stadiums that Chelsea really deserve. We are a big club, and Stamford Bridge, let's be honest, it's just becoming too small for us. Let's move on to Thomas Tuchel is determined to get Trevor Chalobah. My only question is, he's the guy who wanted to sell him. He wanted to sell Colwell. He wanted to sell Armando Broja. He wanted pretty much to sell everybody from the academy. And all of a sudden, he wants Trevor Chalobah. Julian Hall is a young kid, 15 years old. He made his debut in the MLS. And he's one of the hottest properties out there. Many clubs are scouting, including Bayern Munich. But Chelsea been scouting way before everybody else. Very, very promising young man. I'm not going to lie, never really watched him. Only watched some of his videos when we are linked with him. But my only question is, we have so many of them already that we don't give any chance. Why are we going to continue farming young people in the team? So buying is cool, but also giving them an opportunity in the first team is the most important. Because look at David Washington, okay? Look at Andrew Santos. They were playing week in and week out in Brazil, come to Chelsea, and then we loan them out. Well, David Washington is on the bench all the time. Angelo Gabriel is in France playing football, which is good. But why are we buying them without giving them a chance? So for me, if I was his parent or his agent, I will advise him to go to Germany, Borussia Dortmund, or any team that will give you time to play and to develop. But he's 15. I don't think he's gonna be allowed like to come and work in England. But in Germany they have different laws though. So because I've seen Pulisic, he moved to Germany when he was like 16 years old. So it could be if your parent move over there and you can also move. So I don't know how it's gonna work. Or we're gonna have to wait just the way we are waiting with Kendry Pius from Ecuador. So, but for me, really, it's not something that will excite me or anything because he's 15. To see him in the Chelsea Football Club, you have to wait probably 5 more years, you know. And even in 5 years, you are not even sure you're gonna see him in the first team. So for me, yeah, not really what I want to do, but it is what it is.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Pedro Rodriguez, remember him? One of us. He scored a goal for Lazio, 90 minutes +5 yesterday to win them all 3 points. Wow, he's underrated, you know. He's a very, very good player until now, still scoring goals more than the entire Chelsea team. Anyways, Carlo Ancelotti really came the other day to expose Kepa Abragadabra, which is no good because that means Kepa is coming back to Chelsea. I say that sometimes Kepa struggles with crosses because he isn't tall, but nobody is perfect, not even me. And I am very handsome. That is a polite way to say Kepa is a T-Rex, a dinosaur. Kepa is coming to Chelsea when Thibaut Courtois is back. But I don't think he's going to play at Chelsea though. We have to find another loan or just let him go on free, cancel his contract because I don't want to see him for Chelsea anymore. He is a very short goalkeeper.